Good evening, everyone. Actual Dracula here.
What's happening, everybody? Kamikaze here. Hope everybody's having a great night.
Yes, welcome to Comic Picks in the 416.
Are we in the 416 or are we still in CT, Connecticut? I'm like, my head's still spinning. We're in Toronto?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Look at the background. There's you got the Canadian flag there, so
yeah, okay.
I think that's a good indication of where we are. Oh, also, so another good indication of that is that it is Wednesday night in Canada, everybody. Yes. All right, guys, we got a pretty special show for you tonight. We're going to be talking about Terrificon, which we just got back from this weekend, and it was awesome, to say the least. I think you have to agree with that.
So good on so many different levels. Yeah, it was such a good time. So much fun.
Absolutely. And we've got a special guest here to talk about it with us, as he was there as well. And you know what? Let's just, without further ado, let's bring him in. You can catch this man every Friday on his own channel, In the Mix, on Fridays. He's also fresh off his appearance as a guest host on Pressable Defects last night.
Yeah, he was filling in for Jay?
Filling in for Jay, who I'm not sure. Maybe he didn't make it home in one piece, but hopefully he's doing all right now. I think I saw him in the chat, actually. So at least we know he's functioning on some level. But yeah, guys, it's Mr. DJ Linx.
Encore.
There we go. You asked for it.
Yo,
what's going on, buddy? How's it going?
What's going on? Omni-Man got them cheeks, yo.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank you guys for the invitation.
Of course.
It's always an honor. It was great seeing both of you in person in Connecticut. We had a blast, man. We had a freaking blast.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun. It was nice to finally meet you as well and hang out.
Likewise. I had a blast.
Yeah. It's been a long time coming, but yeah. So yeah, awesome to finally meet you. Lived up to all my expectations, for sure.
I think the first thing that I told Drac was, listen, this is how I am in real life. Like what you see on YouTube is exactly what you're gonna get in real life. Because sometimes people are different. You want to amp up your persona or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
And I was just like, this is how I am. I'm a sarcastic idiot. So.
Absolutely.
Right after that. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and not only you, but everyone else that we got to meet there, some of whom are in the chat. And maybe before we continue, I'll just get to that. Let's see.
For sure.
This man was there. We got Big Daddy John. Yeah, nice meeting you. Absolutely.
What's up?
He was there. Michael Baker. Thank you. I don't know, Ozzy. Maybe you'll. If you can show us something later, Michael, we saw this video. Incredible. One of the best things I saw today was Michael Baker. The video you sent me?
Oh, that? No. Yeah. That was David Mason.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Michael. Okay, it was David.
Okay.
All right.
David Mason. Yeah. When he's in the chat.
I don't know if he's in the chat too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in the chat. Yeah.
And Wesley was there.
Wesley.
Yeah, and
Wesley, I think he did the same thing to Newbie. I was like searching through something, and then I turned and was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Wes, what's up?" It's like I need to put Tic Tacs in his pocket. He creeps up on me.
Wow.
I know this is especially great con for Wes because he got to meet up with Joey, his Future Specs co-host. And they live far apart, right? So
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. We got Mr. Gene Mallow in the house. Good seeing you as always. And this guy, that's my guy Jay.
Legend.
Yeah,
Maniac,
absolute legend.
Legend.
Also, same dude in real life as you see on the screen. 100%. I love this guy. He's absolutely the best.
Legend.
And there's Mr.
There we
David
go.
Mason. No thunderstorms here, but
No,
looks
not
like
yet.
you. Yeah. So Ozzy sent me a video of Mr. David Mason in the gym, and
from yesterday. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
His trainer was videotaping him while he was on his phone training on my Whatnot sale, buying books. He was like, doing exercises. It was the best thing.
That was amazing. Yeah, lifting weights with one arm and just buying books with the other.
Books.
That was
right.
Incredible.
Heavy lifting on both ends.
And easily one of my favorite people that I met at Terrificon, Mrs. Linx here. Absolutely wonderful, amazing to meet you finally.
I disagree.
Well, hey, that's you know what?
We can agree to disagree.
Yeah, we can agree to disagree. Yeah.
She's yelling at me
right
there.
Good, rightly so. Yeah. Who else we got? And of course, we got Roger of 3 Men in a Basement. Check out that shirt, guys. We got to meet Roger and Otto. That was they were they of course did their streams all weekend as well.
Legends.
That was a ton of fun.
More legends. Oh, and there's DJ Linx.
Not a
Oh yeah, lots of people. Comic CT as well. Yes, what is up?
Good to see you.
All right. And we got Mr. Tomb in the house also, guys. I'll show you in a bit something this man sent me to this week. It's amazing. Guys, go sub up Tomb on or follow Tomb on Instagram if you haven't yet.
That book you put up, right?
And then Zio Guy, the Comic Forge.
Zio,
another legend.
Super legend. Shout out to
guys. If you watch the show every week, Guy's always in this chat. And so meeting him in person was I think just one of the highlights.
I asked Guy for like a breakfast recommendation. So he was like, oh, right there, the hash spot. They'll give you a giant pancake. I'm thinking it was going to be like, a bigger pancake than normal. It was indeed a giant pancake. It was like the size of a freaking medium pizza pie. I was like, what the hell?
Guy knows all the good places.
Soxy, will Soxy be making an appearance today? I don't know. I can't say. That guy has a mind of his own.
He didn't make the cut for the trip, so
he did not make it. No. Unfortunately, I asked, but Ozzy, I guess he's got beef with him, so I didn't want to create a rift, right? So might have been
11 hours in a car with a sock.
Yeah, exactly.
You do that math.
Yeah. Wes says Terrificon is the best weekends of my life, to be honest. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Another legend we got to meet, straight up legend, street side Anthony.
Oh yes.
Love
just
that guy.
The nicest dude. Yeah. Absolute pleasure meeting you as well, Anthony. And so I'm still Ignacio. Oh, hello, Ignacio. Oh, wait, hold on.
Hey everyone. Oh no, DJ Linx is here. Fuck it.
Barbara Gordon, Hulk. My name is Ignacio.
Sorry, I had to cut you off there, but
my name is Ignacio.
Yeah. Where was I? Yeah, Street Side Anthony, you're the man, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
As is Ignacio and Taylor Winder as well. Hello, sir.
What's up?
Did I suck his blood? I don't know. Well, first of all, I don't know who you're referring to. And so, yeah, you're going to have to be more specific than that.
I think within the first first 2 minutes of us meeting in person, right? I went like this, bite me right here.
I should have taken a picture of that.
Yeah, and
no, we're all good, buddy.
Yeah, Bushy, you owe me a liver. How about that?
A liver, yeah, absolutely,
You owe me a freaking liver.
Yeah. We got Uncanny Dan in the house as well. What's going on?
What's happening?
And JD Raging Cajun. Absolutely, we had a blast.
We have an all-star chat tonight.
Caught up, yeah, I know. Oh, AOA as well. What's going on?
What's happening?
And James, Mr. Warlord, hello. Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, and in addition to that, you know, we met so many just awesome people. I mean, you know, everyone I just mentioned, and then plenty of others. I mean, you know, E-Rod, I got to meet Very Gary, Davis Ryder, Javon was there. Yeah, I mean, and I'm forgetting probably tons of others, but
it was such a whirlwind. Like I always forget. Like you just met so many people each and every day. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was
Big
cool.
Lion Cat pouncing around.
BLC, Matt Wilson, super cool cat. So it's definitely great meeting people from the community, but also meeting like other people. So met a few people that were like fans of the channel and stuff like that, and stopped me to talk, which was it's always cool and weird.
Yeah,
and humbling.
Right.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's good to put I mean, a lot of us out there have faced with the names, you know, because a lot of us are on YouTube. But I mean, just that sense of community, that bond is definitely strengthened by actually getting to meet people in person and you know, finding out, oh, you're not secretly a jerk in real life. You're actually, you're really, you're like really just so many solid people. I mean, I don't know what happens behind closed doors, you know, but you know, as far as what goes on at the con, I'm just, so happy to meet everyone. Really, just such good people, the best community. Yeah, right.
It definitely like I had so many expectations and it lived up to every single one of them. I was so stoked to meet everybody, and it was just like, that's what it was.
Yeah, there you go. I counted over 50 people from the IG YouTube. Absolutely, you could. Yeah, I didn't count, but I'm 100%. Sure I did as well. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I think what makes it like a con like Terrificon or something where everyone is traveling in and like staying there, because it's different if you go to a one-day con, you're gonna meet people and stuff like that, but then to meet people and then go out and break bread over dinner or a couple of drinks and do the same thing again the next day, you just get strengthen that bond, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, just a couple of drinks, right?
Yeah, just like a couple of drinks,
like 2 or 3, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about, Drac.
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm that guy, right?
You were the only one to be banned from the bar.
Oh, are we going to talk about it? Are we going to talk about it?
It's okay.
No, I'm sorry. That was not actual Dracula.
No regrets. I had a blast. Absolutely. You know, and it was, you know, I had tons of fun. So, and you know what? I recover quickly, so I'm fine.
Yes, when I saw you downing that bourbon the next day, I was like, yes, fuck yes, that's my Drac. Yeah. You don't get a hangover when you sleep upside down. That's what I heard.
This is true. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. However, what was I gonna say? Yeah. Anyways, that was good. You know, hanging out Friday night, Saturday night. You know, that's outside of the con. That's a whole other experience in and of itself. Especially when you're in some crazy fucking casino like that place. I mean, that building's just insane.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Yeah, it added such a different level of atmosphere, because the other con that I traveled for last year was C2E2 last December, I think it was C2E2 in Chicago, which it was cool. Like we did the con in the daytime, then go back to the hotel. There was a little bar that we went to, whatever. Nothing like this. Like you're at the casino and you just want to party. Like
it makes it so easy.
Exactly. It's just like debauchery is written on the walls, and that's all you want to take part in.
Yeah.
So, it was nuts. I wanted to. I don't have hair, but I wanted to let my hair down.
Yeah. David, like when I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to a casino, maybe, you know what, I'll gamble like $20, $50, whatever. I didn't do any gambling whatsoever. Yeah. I don't know if Justin No Good had any big winnings, but as far as I know, I wasn't really. Most people weren't really there for that, but yeah.
I walked away with $200, so I won $200, and immediately went back to the con and spent it. Like I was just like,
perfect.
$3. Oh, that's when you sold me on the the last day. I was just like, I need to just blow these $200.
That's right. Yeah.
No, but real quick, the butcher says Friday night was epic. Like one of my favorite moments out of the whole fucking night.
Absolutely.
We're in the bar, and I'm not giving up any names. I'm not a rat. We're in the bar, and then everybody's buying drinks. Butcher's like, round the drinks for everybody. Drac, what do you want? What are you drinking? Fucking blood? Like, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah. Another great dude I met that night. Got to shout out Slam Dunk Dave. Awesome dude. Talking with him for a while. Yeah. Really great night.
Justin as well. Sorry, Nemesis Prime.
Yes.
And Zach. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good dudes.
And of course, we have not yet mentioned Newbie, but Mr. Newbie Comics was on the trip with us. Absolutely. And I know he had a great time at the con as well.
Yeah. BX Boxer as well. Ran into BX Boxer.
Yeah, I think I missed him. I'm not sure. I don't know. I met so many people. It's like all a blur now. Roger went to bed. Someone saw you at 4 a.m. Yeah, that's possible. Also, back here, yes. So Ozzy got Ron Jordan to sign some bags of chocolate chips.
I have it here.
There you go.
You can see it. Sand right there.
There it is.
I still have your bag, so.
Okay.
He was a good sport about it too, and he tried them.
Yes, and he was a fan, I think.
He was definitely a fan. Yeah.
Yeah.
His wife not so much.
Okay. Yes. Anyways, I think we probably all have some books we wanted to show. I know I got a bunch. DJ, you wanted to show some of what you got?
Yeah, I mean,
maybe.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I picked up a lot of stuff.
Yeah, cool. Actually, before I do that, I did kind of put together a clip. I just shot a bit of footage while we were there at the con, and I just it's just a short clip. I'll just show just kind of people. So just some highlights from the con here. Okay, that was obviously the wrong clip. I don't know where the one I did went, but okay, we'll just forget about that. And
we need to put up that clip.
No, that was no that. I was going to say it was just footage from my nephew's birthday party last week. So
we need to put up the footage that Butcher took of the guy tearing up the dance floor. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
There was some pinata in that clip.
Yeah, absolutely. So I don't know, DJ, since you're a guest, if you want to go first or
go for it, yeah, man.
Second.
Yeah, happy to. Ah, shit! I almost spilled tea all over everything.
Oh,
because I drink tea out of this DJ Linx Spidey's powder tumbler.
Mm-hmm. You mean like this Spidey's powder
tumbler?
Oh shit! Look at that.
Hand delivered. Yeah, I picked up a giant stack of books. Like all in all, between exclusives, dollar bin diving, getting stuff for my Silver Surfer run, I had to pick up close to 75 books.
Nice.
And I don't know why I'm lowering value when I should be lowering the brightness of my computer. But one of the most special things that I picked up out of the whole weekend, exclusives, whatever, Grails, was this right here. Let me just lower this a little bit. So that 3 Men in a Basement, Power Kid and the Power Pals variant, signed by Otto and Roger and Brent, I believe his name is, Otto's brother. This beautiful homage to Batman and the Outsiders #1. I was able to pick up 2 of these to support guys, and this is definitely one of the better pickups that I picked up over the weekend, not the best pickup. So congratulations, guys. This was absolutely amazing. So signatures, though. Like signing it. So I picked that up, which was pretty special. And then I guess we'll just go down the line with some exclusives. So Drac, you was with me when I got this. So picked up 2 of these, which is Something is Killing the Children, number 25, the Ariel Diaz Carnivore exclusive. And this was
I love that cover.
Yeah, so I picked up 2 of them. One of them escaped my pile somehow. Picked up 2 of them. And Mrs. Linx, actually, I was just like, oh, could you do me a favor? Could you have her sign them? And then she went over and had her sign it. It was pretty cool. I was at the DC booth getting something signed from Capture Chronicles. Now, one of the hits as over the weekend is Red Metal. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. This is the preamble, the Blood Explosion Metal variant. This was limited to 50 copies. Super mid. So about 20 on Friday, 20 on Saturday, and then 9 on Sunday because one of them was auctioned off for charity. How did I get this? John Jang, who's the cover artist, actually spoke to the owner of Carnivore to put 2 aside for me. And he was just like, oh, but you have to get here early on Saturday. And literally, like you guys saw me on Saturday, I was super hungover.
Yeah.
Went to the con, sunglasses, didn't have any camera, wasn't worried about YouTube stuff. My main thing was to go in on Saturday and just get these 2 books. So I was going to get 2, and Mrs. Linx was going to get 2, but then they put it to 1 per customer. So I was only able to get 2 just to get that and go back to the hotel and go back to sleep because I was done. But I got it. And then I guess the energy from the masses, it just like revitalized me. And I was just like, I felt so energetic, like being there and then being free in a sense, like not having to walk around with the camera. So I didn't have my cameras, didn't have my book bag, left everything at the hotel. And, I was just walking around and I really got to dig through bins and shop and talk to people without having to worry about like YouTube stuff. Nice. And it was super freeing.
Free as a bird. Yeah. Shout out to John Jang with that hookup though, right?
Yeah, that's great. I saw you right after you picked up those. I think we were at 3 Men in the basement booth, and you're like, "Yeah, I just grabbed these," and I was like, "I'll see you in a bit." And I jumped over there to grab a coffee, and they were gone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. Oh, that's so dope. So, totally forgot about the red variant. So I picked up this one. So for some reason I thought this was gonna be the variant of the weekend. So it's the same thing, the Recount Preamble issue 1, signed by John Jang. But the deal with this one,
no, go ahead. Yeah, you're about to say it.
The deal with this one, this is the original metal variant era edition. So what happened was this is a MegaCon exclusive. And originally, like it's just a regular cover, but by mistake, they printed it on metal and they took these out of circulation. So not only is it printed on metal, on the back cover, which I'm not going to take out, it says cover artist Lloyd Bailey. So it doesn't even say John Jang's name on it. So
I just saw another book today. It said cover art by Peach Momoko, but it was a Rose Besh cover. Another error. Yeah.
There you go. That's going to get the big dollars, yo. So John was nice enough to sign that. He signed I have a bunch of John Jang stuff. This was at the Comic Mint booth, Javon Jordan exclusive for A Calculated Man.
Yes, that's great.
Yeah, dope cover. It's funny because it totally slipped my mind to ask him to sign it. Just as far as like reading, this is actually a great story. A Calculated Man, great story. Some more John Jang goodness. So picked up this Street Fighter swimsuit special.
That's so good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So he signed it up here by the leg. I would have signed it more towards the crotch region, but you know, got to sign those crotches. So he signed this as well. Carnivore actually just threw this in because I bought so much stuff. So Carnivore threw this in, and then he John signed that as well.
Was that House of M homage? With the
Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Is it? I thought that was Chun-Li doing the yep.
Or Calculate. Maybe he's talking about Calculated Man. Yeah.
Oh, maybe, possibly. Is it?
I have no idea. Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea. So that, and then they threw in a Dark Stalkers #1. John signed that. We got some cleavage in the building, and then some more Comic Mint stuff. Let me just put these in order of whatever. So this one, Sulphur Wells. So big shout out to Matt Wilson. He was there signing next to Javon. This is actually a C2E2 exclusive. So he had a few, and he hooked me up with one. So these will go on sale this weekend at C2E2. Mindset, which is a great book. So he had a foil variant.
Cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, and this is limited to 100. And then these two, so these are Hail Crow exclusives with different covers. I'm gonna every time I mention Hail Crow, I'm just gonna point
you can't not point now. You have to.
So Matt Wilson did these covers, and this is just the Virgin variant, which is limited to 66 printed copies, which is insane. 66 printed, and then the foil, which is limited to 20.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's so
copies.
Good. That's great. Wow.
23 copies of Hail Crow.
What is up, Jose? Guys, Spidey's Pounder tumblers. If you're not drinking out of one of these, you're not drinking at all. So, all right, there's the plug. So,
yes. So then I'm keep it moving. I got a bunch of dollar stuff. Well, this wasn't $1, and again, you're gonna see some price tags on these. I haven't put them. Whenever I get books, I always bag and board them. So it's like giving them a nice bed to sleep on, you know, with some clean sheets. Secret Invasion #1. So this is I got a really good deal on it. 9.8 candidate all day. This is one of those books that I tell people just pick up if you see it for $20 or less. A lot of news coming out of San Diego Comic-Con about Secret Invasion. Justice League, I keep saying Justice League. Great Lake Avengers, which is kind of like a comedy book, but it's like, you know, a bunch of first appearances in there. Got this for $2 as Drac and I were digging right next to each other.
Oh, that was from that booth, right? That everything was like $2 in those bins.
So on Sunday he lowered everything for $2. So got 3 copies of Maniac of New York for $6, which is a fantastic series, and I love. It's one of those things like when you meet an artist and you just like the guy. So Andrea Moody is just a fantastic.
He's the best. Yeah, love that dude. Yeah.
So then out of the same bins, so I picked up this Alex Ross Immortal Hulk rather, number 15B. So this is Alex Ross, and in the same bin, the same book signed by Al Ewing.
No way, nice.
Yeah, for $2, so $4 on those. And then last but certainly not least, I picked up a couple of Grails, what I call personal Grails. So then picked up Tales to Astonish #90, which is the first appearance of the Abomination.
That's a great book, yeah.
Yeah, so I picked that up. I went there specifically for one of these books, and then I saw them, and I was just like, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
So I got that.
And that's when they gave you the deal in the book, right?
Hells yeah. That guy, Moving Pictures Comics, took care of your boy. So I picked this up as well. Tales to Astonish number 63, which is the first appearance of the leader. And these are in crazy good condition. Just like going through them, because I took them out the top loaders, went through everything. These got to be like, this one has to be like an 8. Nice. And this one has to be at minimum a 7.5, which are great grades for those books. And then last but certainly not least, this is a book that I was going there for, and I wanted to get it in the slab, but nobody had it slabbed. And when I saw it in this condition for the price the guy had it for, it was insane. Yeah. So, and this is Tales to Astonish number 59, which is the Incredible Hulk's introduction in Tales to Astonish. So essentially Hulk number 7. Yeah, this is when they reintroduced him and added him to Tales to Astonish, which then later became Giant Man and the Incredible Hulk, then later became the Incredible Hulk and Submariner. Nice. So yeah, and this is freaking crispy.
So that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah, let me get my 3 Men book. So hold up, this is one copy because we about to motorboat these books. Hold on. Boom!
Look at that.
In the words of my man Biggie Shaq, we motorboat these books. Motorboating.
Oh, look, we got Wesley throwing you some shade there, huh? Got some Hulk-related books.
Who would have thought? Wow, that's
congrats!
That's awesome.
Yeah, congrats, Big Daddy, on grabbing an ASM4. That's a huge book.
Excellent. Wow. That's a great pickup. Nice.
Yeah.
An ASM4 just put me to shame. F all my pickups.
What's going on? We got Hood Rat joining us as well.
What is happening?
Good to see you, man.
Ian, good to see you.
Yeah, dude, that's an incredible haul. Yeah.
I'm just gonna the rest of the show like this, like
just like that. Mm-hmm. But then with the Hell Crow too, just point. Just do this and point.
Yeah, there it is.
Look at those fire exclusives right next to each other. Boom! There you go. I hear DJ Premier coming out of this book.
Dude, yeah, those are all. Yeah, that was a great haul. How do you feel all about it? You got a whole bunch of Silver Surfer as well, right? You said.
Oh yeah, so this was I want to say 40% of the haul.
Right.
So the rest was all Silver Surfer, like run through and stuff like that. So that's what I did. I hit that. We were at the casino, and I hit for $200 on roulette, which I'm not a big gambler. So as soon as I got that, literally ran back and spent the whole thing on Silver Surfer books. I was just like, whatever. So I picked up a bunch of Silver Surfers, and I love Ron Lim, man. I think Ron Lim's. Yeah. This is sacrilege, but Ron Lim's Thanos is the Thanos to me.
I can see that. Yeah. I mean, I love them both, but yeah, I do really like Ron Lim's stuff as well. So
yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was amazing. I had an amazing time. And yeah, so that was awesome. Love the Tales to Astonish. Really good.
Those are beautiful
really
books.
Good books there. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I have to get them pressed and sent off to Suguka.
Are you gonna get them graded?
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna get them graded. I gotta get them pressed.
What did you just before we move on? What did you think of some of the pricing? Because it's always usually one of the questions that people ask.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think with con pricing, so my philosophy is always do your shopping on the last day. So what happens is that's why you get those $2 deals. You get the 50% off as opposed to 30% off. But when I saw this guy's pricing, especially for the Tales to Astonish, I couldn't believe it. For example, I'll throw this out there. One vendor had that Tales to Astonish 59 for $975 mid-grade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
$975. I go to this other vendor and I was just like, can I just see it? Like, I'm assuming it's going to be like the same price. And then he brought it down immediately. It was immaculate. Like, the condition on this book is insane. And then when I turned it over on the back, I saw the price and it was a third of what the other guy was asking.
Yeah.
So it's like some people got the memo that where, prices are going down, it's a recession or whatever the case may be. Other people were still on pandemic prices. Well, right. Pandemic prices, not pre-pandemic when the hobbies exploded again. And those people, they still had books on their shelves and other people didn't. Like Very Gary had some fantastic pricing. Like he had some fantastic pricing. And I know firsthand that he repriced everything like days before going to Terrificon.
Yeah, I felt that it was kind of split. There were people who had pandemic, pre-pandemic, like the hyped pricing, and then there was people who actually had what FMV is right now.
Yeah.
So it was really kind of split. But I also felt that there's a lot of people who are willing to deal with you, be like, hey man, and you kind of go through what pricing is right now, and they're very willing to work with you. So majority of them.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think with them, because I bought 2 of the Tales to Astonish from this one guy, so I bought them, and he was like, just give me this. So immediately he took off $200 off the price, and I was like, wait, what? Okay, and I ran out of there. I was like, before he realized what he did.
Yeah.
What can I
highway
ask,
robbery?
Do you use what kind of tool do you use for pricing?
Normally, I just go to eBay, actual money exchanging hands prices, like eBay last sold, and that's what I
Cool.
go off of.
Right on, cool, excellent, cool.
Big trade here made by Big Daddy. TMNT 1/3 print and a Tomb of Dracula 1 for FF49 ASM 40 and Thor 134. Wow.
Oh, that's a big trade.
That
nice.
is a big trade. I like that. Yeah.
Yep. That's a good trade. I like that.
Wow.
I mean, I'm never for trading away your Tomb of Dracula 1, but if that's what you want to do, absolutely. And you know what? For those books, I get it. I
know because we saw him before that, and I know he was definitely after that. So, kudos to you. You reached that goal. I like that. You're going into the con. You have that game plan and you execute it, right?
I traded my Tomb of Dracula for a bag of chips.
Well,
when you were 10,
that's your loss
at the con, and Javon refused to sign them. And I was just like,
no, that's excellent. Whereas, I'm going to go ahead and show off what I got. I did not go in with any plan whatsoever, but I'm very happy with how I did and what I ended up with in the end. So first I got to say hi to this man right here, Aggressively Relaxing. Happy new comic book day. What kind of chips you want? Yeah. Poker chips. We got looks like we lost
Ozzy.
Ozzy there.
Oh, this is gonna go off the rails.
Yeah, real fast.
And hot pastrami and salami.
I don't know what you could possibly be referring to.
I'll behave.
And hot pastrami and thick salami.
All right, well, I don't know what the hell happened, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start showing off my books. That was the plan anyways. Except I had something I wanted to show him specifically, so hopefully he reconnects. We'll see. Let's see what's going on here.
Happy birthday, Jose Gonzalez! It's his birthday today. Spidey's powdered tumbler.
Oh my God, Jose! Is it really your birthday? You know what? It doesn't matter. Happy birthday!
It's my birthday, and I'm 100. It's my birthday. I'm 100. It's my birthday. Can you sing? You have a lovely voice.
Thank you for that, Jose. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with Ozzy, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show off some books.
Yeah, man.
Actually, so before I show up my con stuff, I did grab a couple of books before that I know you'll appreciate. These are the new DC versus Vampires collection. So there's the Coffin edition.
Oh, nice.
Right, which collects what is that, issues 1 to 3, DC versus Vampires, and the Crypt edition, issues 4 to 6. These are great. Yeah. I was surprised at how soon they put these out, right? Because normally you're not getting collected in trades until the series is finished. It's still going on, right? So still pretty cool they put those out.
Yeah, Wes, it's Lost Boys homage on the first one.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, absolutely. And I was hoping to show Ozzy these because he's such a huge fan. Picked up a few Mike Zeck Captain America's 286. That awesome Deathlock cover.
Ooh, that's nice. Got him in the scope.
Yeah.
That's nice.
As well as 287. I love this cover.
That's fire, dude.
Yeah, awesome colors on that as well. And then this, just classic. I've wanted this one for a while. Found a really nice copy at my LCS. Captain America Annual 8 with Cap versus Wolverine. Oh, there he is. Perfect. Yeah, you're just in time for the Mike. You see the Mike Zeck books I got there?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
So that was before the con. Now I'll get into. I got a few AOKs to show off. First off, someone else I got to meet was Dave, Mark Spector Comics.
Yes, big shout out to Dave.
Big shout out to Dave. And I was talking to him for a bit, and he was like, "Oh, I brought you something." He brought me some books. And I was like, I was not expecting that. So thank you, Dave. This is amazing. He brought me a Tomb of Dracula issue 20, the wooden bullet issue. So that's awesome. And Stray Dogs 4. I did not have this one. This is one of the this is the fourth printing cover of issue.
That's a cool cover. Yeah.
Issue 4. And it's signed. And he got me another signed book. So Batman.
No, what is that? The Stray Dogs, is that a homage to Basic Instinct?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
And that's Tony. I think Tony and Trish's signature because they're really tiny. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Tony Fleeks.
Yeah.
And I think she signs to Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
And Dave knows I'm a huge Bill Sienkiewicz fan, so he gave me this Batman Chronicles issue 1 signed by Bill Sienkiewicz.
When you showed me that, I was a little jelly.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Awesome. Yeah. So thank you, Dave. That was amazing. Then.
And you're giving that out, right? If everybody put hashtag Bill in the.
Don't do that, please. I mean, feel free to, but I'm not giving it to anybody. It's my only Bill Sienkiewicz signed book, so that one's staying with me. Then Street Side Anthony, such an awesome dude. So I had Anthony on my show like a year ago, and something like that, and we were talking about Turok for some reason, and so he was like, he had mentioned that he had a copy of this he was going to give me. I thought he would have forgotten all about it. No, he gave me a copy of Turok 1 with the gold foil, which
that's sweet.
I did not have.
It's pretty dope in person.
I really like it. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You need to get that graded.
Sticker pack, Street Side Anthony. Yeah, I know, right?
That's pretty dope.
Good.
I've never really seen that gold.
I haven't
full
either.
Turok. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Street Side Anthony is he's a treasure, man.
Oh man. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's a good guy. He's a great guy. Good is an understatement. He's a great guy.
And then Mr. DJ Linx here, as he said, we were digging side by side through those $2 bins, and he just handed me off. He goes, "Here, have these blanks. Got some Alien blanks, a King Spawn, which I plan on doing some stuff with, and then this Hulk. This is first appearance of what, Titan?
Titan,
yeah, nice. I don't have this, so it's awesome. Thank you. And also,
I handed that to you in error, sir.
Oh, that's okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
You can mail it back.
And there it is.
Woo!
There it is. The exclusive
signed
Velcro King of Hell, Link Squad, exclusive by Javon Jordan, and double signed. So, are we the only two that have these double signed? or is
yeah,
there,
unfortunately,
is there a few
yeah,
more?
that was gonna be like a one of one thing just for me. But then I saw you looking all handsome next to me, and I was just like, let me sign your book. Yeah, so it's like we're the only two people on planet Earth with an F
Yeah.
that have a dual signed book. I sent mine off to CGC.
Yeah,
so.
you know, you're gonna have the only one graded, at least until I get this graded. So we'll see someday. But yeah, so and then this, which I won this. I won this. You did this as a giveaway on one of your shows, I believe. But
Yeah.
this thing. So happy to finally have one of these Spideys powder tumblers. Gonna keep my clam chowder hot. I'm gonna be drinking my clam chowder exclusively from this from now on.
I'm trying to get Spidey to make one specifically for clam chowder. Like it'll keep your clam chowder warm. But
you got the one with the handle, right? That would be a good one.
Yeah, I got the Stein. It sucks though when you throw it on the floor and yell another. Like the bounce back is crazy.
Yes, thank you, Anthony. And Gene is like, oh, alien blank. Yeah, I might have to do something for Gene on one of those. Absolutely. Oh, and last thing from Mr. DJ Linx here, which I absolutely love. This is the trade.
I forgot about it.
This is the trade paperback for Cult of Dracula, which I guess at a previous con, you got the writer Rich Davis to sign. Rich is a great dude. I've interviewed him a couple times. And DJ felt the need to get him to sign it with a custom remark here. I don't know if you guys can read that. Fuck actual Dracula. Yeah, thank you. I really love that. That is phenomenal. Absolutely.
Yeah, you're welcome. He was super happy to do that when I had asked. Because that's
I'm
how
sure he
I saw
was.
him, and I recognized him immediately. It's funny because even though he was in front of a banner of Cult of Dracula stuff, when I saw his face, I was like, oh shit, you were on actual Dracula's thing. I was like, oh, Dracula's a good friend of mine and stuff like that. So he's signing the book, and I was like, could you sign it? Fuck actual Dracula? He was like, sure, I could do that. I'll even remark it. I was like, thank you, sir.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So thank you, DJ. That's awesome, and really appreciate that. And speaking of signed stuff, I got to meet and get stuff signed by just one of my absolute all-time favorites. For me, a top 3 writer in comics, Garth Ennis. So, got the Boys. I picked up the Boys volume 1 while I was there, right? So signed that, and then a few books. I thought this might have been.
Drac, I'm sorry. You froze for a second while you were holding up the book.
Yeah.
Could you just show the signature again? The Garth Ennis, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It just says to Adrian, cheers. And then
that's awesome.
That's
Wait,
it.
your name is Adrian?
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit.
And look, this could be a book about us, dicks, right there. So this is one of his earlier works.
That's a hard book.
Signed. Yeah. This was an odd choice for signature placement, but by the time I saw where he was signing it, it's like nothing I can do about it, but still a very cool cover. I don't know why he signed it on the forehead.
I think it's awesome. I think it's perfect.
I actually really kind of like it. So that's the Dear Becky.
That's an awesome cover.
Yeah, it's really good. And then these I actually picked up at the con, which was perfect because this is one of my favorite Punisher runs, Garth Ennis's.
Yes,
issue 1. That's the second print, white cover, and then issue 2.
Yes.
Yeah, so good.
That's my favorite Punisher run of all time.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, I know, right?
I thought his name was Drac.
Yeah, Wesley rode in the elevator with Garth Ennis as well. Yeah, he's known for that. He's always riding elevators, always going up and down. So I'm not surprised you ran into him there.
It's funny because I was waiting by the elevator for like an hour and a half just to get the opportunity to ride the elevator with Garth Ennis, and he didn't show up.
Yeah. I'm just gonna run through these quickly because I think most of these here I got for $2. Picked up a couple cool Wonder Woman covers.
Nice.
Issue
George Perez?
304. No, I actually don't know who the artist is on this one. And then this one, I love this cover.
That's nice. I'll give you $250 for it.
$225.
I collect all these 25th anniversary covers, so I needed this one, Iron Man.
Yes. Oh man,
Yeah.
I remember those, dude.
Yeah. Got some Pacific Comics action here. Jack Kirby, Silver Star, issue 1.
Nice.
Kirby did a bunch of stuff for Pacific Comics.
And that's a Hulk homage, it looks like, right?
Could be. I don't know. I needed this because I'm collecting all these Alex Ross covers in this, and I didn't have issue 1, Justice Society of America issue 1, which this series has such good Alex Ross covers.
That's great.
Absolutely.
Including that first one. This was just a weird find. I just picked this up for the cover. Tails calculated to drive you bats. And
that is phenomenal.
That's from Archie Comics, 12 center.
What's the year on that?
I don't know. It's 12 cents, but it's probably late 60s.
Yeah.
Early 70s, maybe.
Yeah. Adrian. I didn't know his name was Adrian.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I thought you were just joking.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
This came out, I think, fairly recently, but a really dope Frank Quitely cover. The Penguin.
Yes, is that the
Gotham City Villains? Gotham City Villains. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Love that one. Another one, I already had this, but I pick this up whenever I find it. Silver Surfer 37 with that awesome Drax cover.
Man,
right?
You're talking my language.
Yeah. And for $2, right? Another awesome. This might be my favorite $2 find. West Coast Avengers 35. That Doom cover.
That's a great Doom cover.
$2.
Yeah.
$2. Yeah.
Wow.
So good. And it's minty. Yeah. Really good.
I'll give you $2.25. I'll take the laughter as a no. Okay.
Oh, this was like just a straight up. This was the first book I bought at the con. Totally random find. Like I was just randomly digging through some bin, saw this. It's one of my favorite comics ever. Of course, the adaptation of Bram Stoker's Dracula by Mike Mignola. But this is the red foil version, and it's signed by Mike Mignola.
That's awesome, dude.
So.
Yeah,
so actually, I was showing this to Javon. He was like, "That's not Mike Mignola's signature," and I was like, "Yeah, you're right." I've seen his signature before, but I looked it up. The dude's got 2 totally different signatures. This is one of them.
Yeah,
and then he's got one that looks more like it's just Mignola, but that's
like he said his covers. Yeah,
that looks like his signature. So
when you showed that to me over there, I was just like, "What?"
Yeah. Oh, then so at the Comic Mint booth next to Javon and Matt Wilson was Shannon Mayer.
Yes.
And so my buddy Matt, he's the biggest Shannon Mayer fan in the world. He collects all his stuff. So I picked this up for him. It is the Death Dealer con exclusive by Shannon Mayer.
I did not see that.
So good. Yeah.
That's pretty.
I almost don't want to give it to him, but
we can edit this part out.
Yeah. Does he know you acquired it?
Yeah, no, he asked me to pick it up specifically.
Oh, okay.
But no, of course, the dude's like, he collects every Shannon Mayer book, so of course
send
he's
it to me.
This.
Tell him custom stopped you going through the border, and they confiscated it because it was too fire.
Absolutely. Yeah, and then 2 of these, Something's Killing the Children. These Ariel Diaz ones.
Those are nice.
So
man.
good. Yeah. And
Jesus,
Aftershock was there, and I am an ambassador for Aftershock, so got to meet the publisher Joe Pruitt, and then Mark Hammond, who's a retailer as well as works for Aftershock. So that was cool to meet those guys finally, and they had a lot of awesome covers. They've been doing these metal covers, so I've picked up the Land of the Living Gods Ambassador exclusive metal.
Oh wow!
Cover.
Yeah, they had some pretty fire metal covers there.
Yeah, this one. There were so many good ones, but I went with this.
Right.
Yeah.
That's nice.
All right, and almost done here. I got a nice picked up a nice little run of Tomb of Dracula that I'm missing, including a bunch of Blade stuff. So this was 63, which was got Janus on the cover there, and man, most of these are really in excellent condition except for this one. But issue 50, which has Silver Surfer.
What?
Nice.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Surfer?
Silver Surfer.
Nice.
And then a bunch of like fairly these are really nice condition, all these Blade books I got. So there's issue 42, Blade and Dracula versus Dr. Sun. And then issue 51.
And these are because you're trying to fill that run, right?
Trying to fill this run, yeah. And I was missing most of these Blade ones. Another Blade one.
How many issues in that Tomb of Dracula run?
50?
70.
70?
70?
Yeah. So I'm getting there. I'm getting close to being done. That's issue 53.
That's cool, dude.
And then this is a really good one. This is really happy to find this one because it's issue 58, which is the first solo Blade story.
Yeah, that's a great book.
Right there. Yeah.
Is it in good condition or?
Yeah, very. Yeah. What is up? We got Biggie Shaq joining us.
The God in the building.
Yeah, man, I got some bullshit. Yeah, you know, you're just in time for all the non-bullshit that I got. So these are the last few books here. Thor 141 with that awesome hammer throw cover.
Oh, that's nice, man.
Yeah,
that's dope. Oh, I like the date stamp.
Good date stamp too.
Right.
Yeah.
Love it.
What is that? 67.
Nice.
Yeah. This might be. This is right up there with one of my favorite pickups of the con. Fantastic 486. Super sweet Doom cover.
Dude.
Wow.
Classic.
All right, you win.
That was in really good condition.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, that was in good condition.
Got a good deal on this one too.
Nice.
So.
Yeah, he was a good dealer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I also
I look forward to my A-OK of that, sir.
I think I got this from the same dealer, or no, the one next to him. I got this recently, but this is in much better condition than the one I had, and that is Secret Wars 8. So, Origin of the Black Costume, just everyone knows this. That's a good book.
Wow.
But you need the trifecta. We need to get you.
I do. I don't have
252.
I don't have the ASM yet. Yeah. And then a couple of cool Kingpin books. ASM 197. Just a great Kingpin cover.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And to finish it off, not only a great Kingpin cover, but the first Kingpin cover, ASM 51, second appearance of Kingpin, first cover appearance of Kingpin.
Nice.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous copy. So, yeah, this is like, I didn't go there with the intention of, I wasn't even looking for any of these books, but, got a good deal on them, and yeah.
Biggie Shack speaking words of wisdom as
I
always.
know. Yeah.
That's beautiful, dude.
But there it is. Yeah.
It looks crispy too, man.
Yeah, it was in good. It was in good condition. He showed it to me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really happy with that. So
Nice.
that was about it. I got like, I don't know, maybe a couple of the $2 books, but other than that, it was pretty much it.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm excited. Yeah.
Kingpin's your guy, so yeah, definitely. It's Dracula, then Kingpin, right? Or is
Kingpin's up there.
Kingpin or
Kingpin's
Dracula?
up there.
Or they neck and neck?
They're
Who wins in a fight, Kingpin or Dracula?
That's a good one.
Dracula.
Really? I don't know.
Yeah.
Kingpin would. I don't know. I think it would mess him up too.
And I thought your other favorite is Dracula, Kingpin, and then Orko from He-Man, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
See, I remember.
You are correct, Biggie. I am actually, I would put Doom above. In terms of my favorite villains, Doom's like he's becoming my favorite. I still might say Joker, but then like it's a toss up between Joker and Doom for sure.
But is Dracula really a villain? I don't think so.
Oh no, I said Joker, and
okay.
Dracula's a hero.
Yeah,
100%.
Right?
And you know what? So is Dr. Doom. So
he's the anti-hero.
Right.
Yeah.
No, he's just a hero.
He's just a hero. Okay.
Dracula's just a sex magnet.
You want to show off some of the books you got?
Sure. Yeah, man. I can show some stuff here.
It's a great segue. Sex magnet. It's Ozzy's turn. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those days are done. I can start off. Yeah, those days are long gone. I'll start off with this because we both went trying to get some signatures. I know you got Garth's signature. The lineups were crazy for signings. The Friday and Saturday, it was just like it's not happening. So it was good we stayed till the Sunday because there was like nobody at the booth. So I got my Lethal Protector. Signed by Mark Bagley and Sam De La Rosa. Sam De La Rosa's signature is probably one of the nicest in the industry. Like, look at that.
It is. Yeah, it is.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, I love his and Mike Zeck's.
Mike Zeck's, 100%. Mark signed this one as well.
Nice.
Oh, and J, great signature.
Signed this one. So I'll probably get those graded. And then one of the other nicest guys there, Mr. Jim Shooter. He doesn't charge. He doesn't charge for signatures. He likes to chat. Mm-hmm. He signed a couple copies.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I love that. He's such a nice man. Such a nice man. He loves to tell stories. So I didn't. I went through. I did that $2 bin diving as well. I have those in another place. I probably won't show those off, but there were some really good books there. That was the thing. You had to kind of like work your way around and find those dealers that had those bins, that had those deals, because there's so many out there. There was 50% off bins. So you just kind of had to look around, and I grabbed some of the highlights from those half off bins. Marvel Presents one.
Yeah.
Ulysses Bloodstone first appearance. So that's
awesome.
Yeah, I've been looking for this for a while, but this is in great shape.
Yeah, I thought you had already got that. No,
I have issue 2.
Oh, okay.
Issue 2. I've been looking for this for a long time. What if Wolverine had killed the Hulk?
Yes. Yeah.
I
Great
love this book. Such a good book. 50% off, which is awesome. And people laugh at me because I collect this book, but I finally found it in a newsstand, and it is minty. I love it.
That's a fantastic cover.
They're hard to find a newsstand, man. In good shape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in good shape. Let me show off. Okay, this was one of the books I was definitely after. So I went from booth to booth. Some were high priced, some were really crappy condition, but I don't know. This is just a cover buy for me. Tales to Astonish '93.
Yeah,
I love this book.
Just a cover buy. I mean, that's like one of the best covers ever, man.
It's up there, right? It's up there
for sure.
I needs that, son.
Right? This is one of the books I was after at the con for sure. So I'm happy.
Going on eBay right now.
He's gonna go find it.
Man. That's just banger, huge. Just,
I love that.
That cover is incredible,
isn't it? Let's go through some. Okay, because my guy is in the house. Another signatures that I got.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So Guy, Butcher, and Matt signed for me. I love this book.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm happy that happened. First day, we were at Three Men in a Basement. I have to support them, so I got these from their booth. I think it was from Roger. Which con? I think this is from MegaCon. This exclusive. I'm pretty sure one of the previous cons that just a couple of months ago. I love this. That's such a great book. And he had this. Doesn't that just tug on the nostalgia nuggets, right?
Yes. Yeah. Tug my nuggets, please.
Right? Tug your nuggets.
That's a t-shirt right there. Tug my nuggets.
Tug my nuggets. I'll wear that. But I think this is a Canadian price variant too, 75 cents. I'm not 100% sure, but Roger, if you're still there. But I had to support those guys. Another guy I have to support. He's such a cool dude.
Yeah.
Oof.
Javon is such a great dude. So I had him. I found this at another booth. Yeah. This is the Bronx Con exclusive, right?
Yeah, the BX Comics Show exclusive. Sub-Zero, Epic Nation Comics, and I think Nomos Comics.
Yeah, I love this. Yeah, so
that's amazing.
I had to scoop that up and get him to sign it. But I had his booth. He had some of the other cons. So this was San Diego, right?
Yeah, San Diego.
Oh yeah.
So San Diego. This was MegaCon. I think it was from MegaCon. I could be wrong.
No, yeah, you're right. It was from MegaCon. Yeah.
I think it was from MegaCon. Yeah. But this is one of the ones I brought with me for him to sign, aside from the chips, and it is 171 of 250.
Oh wow, Astronaut. Yeah.
I love this, but the signature just looks dope on there.
Mm-hmm.
But he is such. Oh man, he was with us on Friday night, hanging out, partying. He's such an awesome guy. So, such a cool dude.
I can confirm.
Right? Yeah. You showed off your from Aftershock. They had some brilliant metal covers.
Yeah, they did.
I had to grab the We Live metal cover.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. That's pretty dope.
So good. I love that book so much.
Right? Good story. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But just a brilliant. I think there's only 100. They only made 100 of these, so that's kind of cool. I also partook at Carnivore. So yeah, I think these were the error, but I think they only made. He told me they only made, or there was only not made, but there's only 50 errors.
Yeah,
obviously. Mm-hmm. So, but that's just the signature looks dope on there, right?
Yeah,
it's a pretty cool cover. And then I also got one of these too by Ariel. Got her to sign it.
Nice.
Love those. I'll show off a couple of slabs that I picked up. Not all, because I'm doing a video.
Hold them back. Yeah.
I'm gonna hold back a little.
Oh yes, I heard about these slabs.
You heard about the slabs? Okay.
Look who we got, Mr. Vancouver Comic Junkie.
Vancouver is in the house.
Yeah.
Chris, what's up? We missed you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You need to come next year.
Hoping he could have made it out, but yeah, you get there's next year. Always next year.
There's next year. Yeah. We picked up. You picked up. Where's your slab? Did you show the slab off?
Oh, I forgot. I'll show them after. Yeah.
Yeah. So I grabbed this. Drag grabbed a couple of slabs. So they gave us this was on the Sunday. Again, you can get some good deals on the Sunday. Mm-hmm. So he threw us some great. What was his name at the booth?
That vendor, I believe it was MM Collectibles.
Right. Super nice guy. Super nice guy. So there were a few books that I was. I'll show this one off. This was just. I saw it. It was a good price, so I just picked it up. I think this is the 1 in 10 for Diva Lompop, Jabba the Hutt one, which is kind of cool. That's cool. So there are a few books that I was definitely gunning for. I just had a game plan. I wanted to trade some stuff. I brought some books to trade, some slabs. I had some books of mine to grab. I was going to grab this one, but I wanted to find it raw, but he had it for such a good price. I couldn't resist. But Fantastic Four Annual 5, 6.0.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So it's in good shape. Like he was like, yeah, I'll give it to you for that price. No problem. So there's some deals to be had for sure. One of the deals, I don't know, the guy, I have no idea. Like this book was like well over $500 like during the heyday, close to 600. I picked it up for a couple $100.
What?
Yeah.
I'm looking for that book too.
I was looking for this book raw, but he had it for like a couple $100. I was like, I'll take it.
Wow.
Right?
Hells yeah.
That's a great, that was a good deal.
Really good pickup.
I love this book.
I'll give you a couple $100 and 1 penny.
And 1 penny. And yes, I'll mail it. You send me your email address and I'll get it off to you. 2 of the books I really wanted to get, and we talked about it on the drive, what kind of books or what books you want to get. So one of the ones I made in a deal. Again, I have a video coming out. This was part of the deal, but I did want to grab this bad boy.
What?
And
the best.
Sorry, Jack. And I did want to get
it. That's amazing. Yeah.
I did want to get it like a 7 to 8.0. But I made a deal. I traded a couple of the books, and then this came through in that deal. So pretty stoked about that.
Real nice. Yeah, it's a beauty.
It looks really nice. Yeah, presents really well. So happy about that. This is for Biggie Shack. Where'd it go?
Hey, Biggie Shack.
Did I put it down already?
No, it's not. Not a Hulk one.
It's funny. I picked up a Hulk one just to look at it, and it was signed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay.
Newsstand.
So
okay. That's for Biggie.
Wow.
Yeah.
I still
need that one. Yeah.
So I sold I had a 7.5 newsstand. I sold to David Mason. He's in the chat. I was like, I need to upgrade, so I need to grab that bad boy.
Wow.
And last book, I got it in the grade I wanted. It was the last day. It was literally 15 minutes before about to leave. I saw a 6.5 sitting on the shelf. I got to see it, and he's like, "Oh, I've got a 7.0," and I'm like, "That's the one I want."
Yes.
Wow.
So good.
So this was in my head as I was walking into the con first day. I'm like, I need to find this. So
wow. Excellent.
Yeah. So happy about that. But there's a few I'm not going to be showing.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So
what's going on, Brian? LCS, who we got to meet as well.
Right.
You in person.
What's up?
Definitely. But yes, sweet Ghost Rider and that Tomb of Dracula. You know how I feel about that book.
I know.
That's one of the best books you can own.
How excited was I when I saw you guys in the hallway? I'm like, guys.
Yeah.
I made that trade. And I got this. Yeah. Pretty happy about that.
Oh, and Anthony, I know Mark. I'll have to message him that I know Anthony. He's the best. Yeah. So that's cool. I didn't know that.
Big Daddy, thank you. Because he had that. He showed his Tomb of Dracula, and we chatted at the beginning of the con, and So yeah.
Oh, before I forget, I just got to grab something real quick.
Are you gonna grab the slabs you got?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. There were deals to be had. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, I agree. I got a lot of stuff, like a lot of besides the exclusives and just like the dollar bin diving and things like that. There were other books where I was just like on the Sunday, because my wife was just like, oh, I'm just gonna play the slots, you can go back. And when I left Drac, I was walking back and I stopped at a few vendors and I was just like, like I could just pick up 3 or 4 more books. The pricing was that good from certain vendors that I was just like, I don't even collect this that I wanted. If I saw that Sentry though for a couple $100, like you said,
that
I
was
1,000%. Yeah, I 1,000% would have got that.
It was just sitting there, and I was like, "Will you take $200?" He's like, "Sure." I'm like,
"Oh shit, that's crazy."
So, yeah.
All right, so I got something I opened up yesterday. I don't know if Mr. Tomb is still in the chat, but guys, if you're not following Tomb, he's Swords and Snakes on Instagram. And every Tuesday he does a giveaway of his original art. He does these covers. Well, I'll just show you. I'll let them speak for themselves. So the dungeons and stuff.
So good.
And so he did this, and there's a variant. So the different colors there. He did great. One in the actual Dracula colors right there.
That's so
and
good.
Yeah, these are amazing. I love all his pieces. They're fantastic. So yeah, big shout out to Tomb. Thank you. Yeah, definitely follow him, guys. Swords and Snakes on Instagram.
Yeah, some really cool stuff.
That's awesome.
So is that a like a, sorry, is what is that on? It's just like a
it's just on paper, I believe. Just on paper.
Okay.
I think.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So he doesn't take like a blank or anything like that and paint on it. But...
There he is. Yeah, thank you, buddy. This is awesome. And yeah, because I actually met him last year at Fan Expo, because he lives just outside of Toronto.
Okay.
He moved here. Yeah, so some printer paper. Yeah, it looks amazing, dude.
Okay,
like,
cool. Nice.
Yeah, it's so good. And the black market candy swap. Yeah, that's right.
100%. Yes.
Yeah.
It was good though.
Candy.
Yeah.
And yeah, so two more things I forgot. I actually did get 2 slabs there. And this I'm going to show first. So this I wanted for a while. It is Daredevil 610, the second print, and a 9/8 CBCS.
That's a dope cover.
Absolutely. And it's a Phil Noto cover. And now why I really wanted this, obviously, awesome Phil Noto cover. This is the first appearance of this character, Vigil. But also, this is very low print run. I don't know what the actual print run is, but only 650 copies were ordered by retailers. So
holy crap, that's gorgeous, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just absolutely love this cover. So,
and that was like the last day, and we were just about to leave.
Just
we
on the way out.
Yeah, we just stopped in. So
yeah, and then pick this up because I just think it's still a great book to have. I had this one as a kid, but it was all beat up, and I don't have it anymore. So saw it for a really good deal there, and it's King Size Avengers Annual 10 First Rogue.
What?
In an 8.5. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So, yeah.
That reminds me of being a kid too. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
It just does.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean this book I think is going to continue to hold some value, especially until 100%. We get some kind of X-Men announcement, which could be for some while. So
you know what? I used to think that was one of the ugliest covers, but it's actually growing on me. I kind of like
same here.
I kind of like the little
it has
vignette.
definitely grown on me.
Oops. Yeah, what's going on? So
I hate it.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Send it to me.
Yeah, I hate it. Send it to me so I could put it in the dumpster.
Yes, that was it.
Cool.
Yeah, I love this. So I think oh my god, just that cover. I don't know why. I'm obsessed with it. I used to just stare at this like on my phone, be like, oh, I gotta find that book. I've never. This is my first time I've actually seen it in person. So
That's beautiful.
very cool. Yeah. What's going on, Bleeker Street?
What's up,
Good
Bleeker?
to see you, man. I believe I'm gonna go on Saturday. I think.
Yeah, I'm going to be there Saturday as well
Yeah.
for a few hours.
Yeah. Fan Expo Toronto's at the end. It's like I don't know.
A few weeks.
At the end of this month.
3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
DJ, if you feel like making a trip to Toronto, sure.
You should, man. It's fun.
When is
yeah.
The
August 25th.
Yeah.
That weekend.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see. You know what's funny? Because I'm on vacation that week, but I haven't booked anything yet.
You should come. Toronto's a blast, man.
Yeah.
So much fun. We'll hook you up. You come, we'll hook you up. Don't worry.
Absolutely.
Shit, yeah. Thank you for interrupting the stream to tell me that my passport expired. I appreciate that, wife.
Oh,
Thank you, Mrs. Linx.
Thank you for the update.
Yeah. Our passports did expire.
News report.
It's funny because we were gonna book a trip. Legit, we were gonna book a trip to Mexico, and then we were watching something on TV, and they were talking about expired passports, and they were like, "Shit, yeah, our passports expired."
Mm-hmm.
No. I think you can get it pretty quick if you can prove you're traveling. But I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, either way, if you don't make it to this one,
You're always welcome.
Yeah.
You're always welcome.
Yeah, you don't need a con to come to Toronto.
No, man.
Yeah,
We just take you hunting.
We do. Yeah, we do have some great shops here. That's for sure.
I want to visit Paul DiBernardo in prison. He is my favorite Canadian.
Wow.
All right.
Oh my god.
Serial killer porn.
I was not expecting that. You got a poster of him or something? And...
I do not.
Jeez.
Big shout out to Paul DiBernardo.
If you do come to Toronto, don't say that.
Nah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You wear a t-shirt with...
So you know who he is?
Paul Bernardo, yeah, we know
Bernardo,
who he
yeah.
is. Yeah,
Canada knows who he is. Yeah,
nice,
absolute sicko. Anyways, you
Yeah.
heard it here first, folks. DJ Linx's favorite Canadian.
Paul Bernardo. Oh my god.
There we go.
I was just
no,
joking.
Guy, you are the best. Yeah,
Oh man.
Guy, and Matt and Jay. I was like, just those guys are solid through and through. They're so glad to meet them. Yeah.
I almost tackled Guy the first time because I didn't see him during the day, and then we went to the restaurant to see him.
Mm.
So yeah, so good to meet them.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, St. Catharines, right? Yeah. Fuck.
Wow.
Yeah. Monster. Yeah.
Thanks.
There you go. Yeah. Yes.
So I'm kind of well versed in serial killer stuff.
Yeah. Canadian serial killers.
No, just in general. Drac and I had an hour-long conversation about Samuel Little.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I apologize profusely to all of you.
I'm with you too, because I'll listen to like hours and hours of like if you've ever listened to Last Podcast on the Left, where they'll talk about all kinds of stuff, including serial killers. Actually, I highly recommend it. It is fascinating, as they did like a 9-hour podcast on Jeffrey Dahmer, which sounds very long, but it's broken up into parts. But it's actually, I didn't, pun not intended, but
Wow.
It's actually really interesting. Those guys, they make it. They're good at telling stories. So
anyhow,
yeah.
the joke was killer right there.
Yeah. Oh, Anthony, yeah, you have to come. You have to come to
any of you
Expo.
guys want to come to the Fan Expo? Because there's one con and 2 Fan Expos, I think. So more than welcome.
Yeah. And outside of Toronto, I have no idea because we're the center of the universe.
100%.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we even made it to Connecticut.
666.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to open this really quick.
Oh, yeah.
Super quick. So I don't even actually know what's in here. It's a couple slabs, but it's from, I did a trade. I think it's something Spider-Man with a gentleman who follows me on Whatnot. Super nice guy, Tim Hummer, Humblood Vintage. Buys and sells and trades comics. But we did a little trade. I sent him some old Wonder Woman. I sent him, he wanted New Gods and then a Demons book. So I just thought I'd do a quick little unboxing, some fun. I think it's Spider-Man in here because he knew I was after some 9/8s and he just got them back from CGC. So I'll do this really quick and fun. Oh, packaging is awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going to be awesome. So first one up. Jack, you like this. Look at this.
I love it. Yep.
Nice.
Right? So we did
It's one of my favorite covers ever.
right?
Yeah.
9/8.
The
Come on.
black one.
It's so
Yeah.
dope.
It's so good.
Issue 13. You knew I was after them. Let me just throw that away. I think I know what this one is then, because I do have the first print from the Poly Silver. I'm after them all. Yeah. Oh no, this is that one.
Yeah.
Wow. That's one of my favorite books of all time.
Really? I want
Yeah.
that. So now the gold and oh wait, what's this? 1 second, 2 seconds. I don't know what this is. Yeah, he's a super nice guy. You meet some really cool people on Instagram, even through my Whatnot sales. He's a super nice guy. Wow, this packaging is like killer. Sorry, guys. Just give me 2 seconds. I have no idea what he sent me. Quelle surprise. What is this? Oh, he's got a cool card here too. Okay. What the heck is going on here? Sorry, guys. Ah, there it is. Nice.
Yeah, Link's already showed his books, but you can always catch the rewind or also on DJ's channel as well.
Yeah. Oh, check it out. Oh, look what he sent me.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Nice.
That's such a dope cover. But little Miles action. But look what he sent me. He knew I wanted this book.
Oh,
Wow.
Or the origin of the origin of Kazaar. Daredevil.
nice.
Daredevil
That's
13. Yeah, that's
awesome.
dope. Oh,
Hell yeah.
so cool.
so good.
Yeah, he knew. I saw it on his IG, and I was like, oh yeah, because I love Kazaar. So he threw that in. Such a nice guy. Here, let me just throw up his card because he threw it in. He's Humblood Vintage on. If I can give him a little shout out.
Oh, this from Humblood Vintage.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Super nice guy. Oh, that's awesome. But I'm stoked. Like, that's dope. Love it.
That's so cool.
You still need the gold
Still need to go
in a 9.8
Yeah.
because I know where one's going up for sale tonight.
tonight.
Yeah, I believe so. On
Okay.
Nowhere Comics.
On his
I
whatnot.
think they're putting one up tonight on their website.
Oh, Justin's.
No, nowhere. Nowhere in Toronto. I'll send you the link.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, okay. Oh, you.
Yeah, I
yeah,
just
sorry,
saw on their IG. They're like, we're gonna put this up, and it's like, oh,
Okay.
yeah, okay. Yeah.
But you know, we're both a fan of the Back in Black. Like,
Mhm.
there's some good covers on that little stretch. Dope.
Yeah.
What a cool guy, Tim. Oh, stoked. I need to like make a little collage of them all.
Yeah.
Right. We're both a big fan of that, of these. So. Oh, that's cool too. The custom label. Love that.
Nice. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for indulging me, guys.
No, those were awesome.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Right on.
think we all did pretty well there. Terrificon. Yeah.
What did you guys overall? What did you think of the show? Going back? Yes? No?
Absolutely. I definitely want to go back next year, and I've already been telling people that I am. So
DJ, compared to C2E2, what's like better, more intimate?
Yeah, no, it's more of a different experience. So I wouldn't say better or worse than C2E2. I think the nightlife aspect really added an extra layer to the whole con experience. For sure, next year I'm going, and we're gonna stay at the casino. Like, it was stupid of me to stay off the whatchamacallit, especially with all the activities that we were doing, and then getting in a cab and almost throwing up in an Uber and almost getting yelled at and all this other stuff. For some reason, I love just the con itself, how bright it was. So if you go to a lot of these things, they're always like kind of dark. They're in these big, giant like halls, like the Javits Center in New York Comic Con. They're really dark. For this one, like everything it was bright. It was nicely lit. It just looked really nice and clean.
Okay.
And that's a major difference from any other con that I've been. This one just looked clean. Okay. If that makes any sense. I'm 1,000% going again.
Nice. Yeah. I would definitely like to go to New York Comic Con for sure. I heard it's awesome.
Yeah, New York Comic Con is crazy.
Is it?
Yeah. It's one of those things where you can't walk. Like, you're literally going through people. Like, this is gonna be your whole experience all day. Excuse me. It's packed, jam packed. So it's not comfortable.
Okay, that was the other thing too. I didn't feel like it was crammed.
No.
At all. Yeah. Right. Even on the busiest, like the Saturday, I didn't feel like it was like. Yeah. There was so much room. You wanted to hunt. There, like, nobody was over your shoulder. You know what I mean? I thought it was great.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot of room. I think what also like helped, like I think I inadvertently bought VIP tickets, and they let us in like a half an hour early. Yeah, and literally that whole half an hour, it felt like you were the only person there. So I remember on the Saturday, I spent my whole entire VIP half an hour just talking to John Jang. So for that whole 30 minutes, which was super, super cool.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of his art as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's an awesome guy. Not as awesome as Bernardo. No, I'm just kidding.
A true collector show. Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, there was I mean, you mentioned this last night on Defects, but there was very little pop culture stuff. It was pretty much like 85-90% comic books.
Yeah.
Right. Like,
yeah, definitely books, and then the artists, all of that stuff. Not a lot of, there wasn't any advertised cosplay contest. Like Anthony makes a great point right there, where people just go dress up, family and friends, that's what New York Comic Con is for. A lot of families. This one, it was more so the collectors doing their thing. Yeah. Definitely not a pop culture con.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
100%.
Maybe that's why. In terms of like, I keep going back to like the everybody pricing their stuff, because maybe it's like it is for the collector, and they kind of know that, right? So maybe at the other cons where it's like San Diego or New York, and everything is just like, you know, over exaggerated. Maybe that's why everything's so overpriced. Everything, no matter what you need to do. So I love Terrificon. I'll go back in a heartbeat. So
me and Ozzy had a nice little conversation. Actually, we were waiting for our Uber back to our hotel.
Oh yeah.
And we were talking for like, I don't know, 15 minutes with Isad Ribic, who was just outside. Was having a smoke, and he was talking to us about the different cons and, you know, why he doesn't like to go to certain cons, and because he doesn't do a lot here, right? He lives in Croatia, so he's not doing a whole lot of North American cons. Yeah, but that
was a great conversation.
Yeah,
super interesting guy. Super interesting.
Yeah. That's awesome. Like when I saw him there, I did a double take. I just passed by his table because you never see him at these things.
No, and he's incredible artist and
very humble about it. Like, I think you seem very humble about that.
Yeah.
I didn't want to bring up the whole Gore the God Butcher those, but you know.
Yeah, that's okay. I heard he absolutely hated it, so
I just didn't want to put a cigarette out in me, you know.
Wow, it's like, stick out your tongue.
No, he was a super nice guy. He was super nice.
So yeah, you guys got anything else? That was it. I think I said what I was gonna say and showed off some books. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think you told me that, Wesley. He said he hated it.
Yeah, that's right. I heard Wesley actually say that before, and I just didn't. I don't want to break that.
Oh, the Blue Hellion joining us. Yes, thank you.
I hated it as well. We could have bonded over our mutual hatred of Love and Thunder.
We could have said that. It sucked. Come here, let me give you a hug.
Yes, that sounded just like him.
You want cigarettes? Come on, come here.
Yeah.
I want to give you a hug. You fucking you hate it? Okay, same here.
I did want to mention
okay.
I guarantee you do not remember this. In the bar,
it's possible.
You slapped the shit out of me.
Did I?
You walked by and you hit me with.
I actually remember that. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, so you do remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a love tap.
Yeah. Wait till the next con. I'm gonna love stab you. Yeah, it was funny. I was just like, "Yo, what just happened?" That's another thing. I forgot where we were. We might have been at. A matter of fact, we were in the men's room. Like, I don't know if you remember this. This is so wild. In the men's room, I'm washing my hands. You just come over and start washing your hands. And we fucking just start laughing for like 2 minutes straight with no words. Like, I don't know what happened. That we're just dying laughing. That tears were coming out my eyes. I don't know why. We're just like no words. We're just laughing.
That I don't know.
Just laughing, washing our hands. That was one of my highlights of the weekend for sure.
Yeah.
Like just laughing and washing your hands. It's so stupid.
Oh man, yeah, good times. Absolutely. Like,
oh yeah, fun times.
So much fun. Yeah. I can't wait to do it again, whether it's there or even at another con, right? I mean, there's lots, right? So
yeah, it's something that I've definitely missed prior to the pandemic. Like, I kind of miss cons. So what happens is I got into like new comic books during the pandemic, but I've always gone to cons for the last 20 something years, even when I wasn't collecting, because I was into the figures, into the McFarlane stuff, into statues. So every year, I've been to New York Comic Con every single year since like 2008.
Wow. See, I hadn't, like, my first con was Fan Expo 20, I guess, last year? Would it have been?
Yeah.
The year before? Last year.
Last year.
And before that, I hadn't been to a con since I was like 17 years old or something like that. Like, it had been a long time.
Yeah, they're like, for us here, it wasn't really a big presence. It seemed more like go hang out with some celebrities and whatnot and see some toys. It was never like a show about comic books.
Yeah.
From my perspective.
No, you're absolutely right. So I used to go see, like, my main focus, because I wasn't into books as much, was definitely looking at the statues and stuff like that and the figures, but the new stuff that manufacturers were putting out. So, for example, the Jacob Javits Center back then, the New York Comic Con was in like the basement. So it was just all relegated to the basement. To put it in perspective, now the basement is Artist Alley at New York Comic Con. It takes up every single room, every single panel room in the entire building, and just the basement is Artist Alley. So back in the day, we would go, and it would be not even I would just go like by myself, and it's like the McFarlane, the new stuff from McFarlane, the new stuff from Hasbro, like all the toy companies. Right. Then you had some adult stars, even at New York Comic Con, had their stuff. I remember, taking some pictures with some people, and it was just weird to see where it evolved to and how it just turned into this whole pop culture phenomenon, for good and for bad.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Oh, did I find? Give me 1 second. I think I found the. No, sorry, wrong one. Anyways,
you almost.
That was almost. Yeah, maybe I'll get it next time.
That damn Nickelback footage.
Being the rookie of most everyone here, I've never been to a con. Yeah, I mean, I think they're great. Absolutely.
Oh, now I think they're awesome. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Never met any of you guys. I'm pumped. Yeah, Biggie. I mean,
we actually didn't we like, I think we mentioned Biggie. We're like, oh man, wouldn't it be like awesome to have him here? I think we had mentioned that.
That would be amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, we were at the bar, and we were like, people that we haven't met yet that we wish were here, and definitely Jack was at the top of my list.
Yeah.
Yeah, Biggie for sure. Also Chris.
Chris for sure.
Yeah. It'll happen eventually, right? We just,
in time. This is the first one. It's the first one for us. So
I was so stoked to meet as many people as I did at this. That's it's a big part of the reason me and Ozzy went to this, because we were originally talking about doing C2E2, right? Mm-hmm. But like
it was either or,
yeah. But like we knew more people going to this one and heard it was really good. So yeah.
As soon as we heard all the people going to Terrificon, it was like that's the place we have to go to for sure.
I saw those comics, sir.
The jungle fantasy. Yeah.
Did you see that?
I saw them last night. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Backstage.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Fauna.
Oh, Gene, I mean, hopefully you make it to the Ottawa one that's coming up. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to make it, but I think that would be. I don't know if that's this month or next month, but
hopefully, Gene, you've never been conned either, so.
Yeah, hopefully.
That too.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big one.
It's funny because that's the big one, but I have no desire to go to that con. Like, I would love to visit San Diego, just the area, but to go to San Diego Comic-Con, it's not at the top of my list because it's weird to say, but I don't know, maybe it doesn't have a soul. Like, it feels almost empty, if that makes any sense. Like, it's a Hollywood event.
Yeah.
From seeing everybody's, like, I was very jealous of like people hanging out and stuff like that, but it seemed very clinical.
Yes, like and sterile. Yeah, like work.
Yeah, like there were a ton of high-end books, but it just seemed like it was like showrooms everywhere instead of like, you know, like there's, I didn't see many people digging through long boxes or whatever. It was just like all like showpieces. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I mean. Like, it doesn't have a soul. But, you know, big shout out to San Diego Comic-Con.
Because you have no soul.
And on that note, I don't know, maybe that might be a good place to end the show right there, right?
Sure, yeah. Use that as a clip.
Yeah. Unless you guys got anything else you want to say. DJ, thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
For coming
thank
on.
you. DJ, what do you have coming up?
Thank you for the invite. New comic book day video dropping tomorrow, which I have to edit right now.
Oh, what did you pick up?
What did I pick up? Couple of things. Duel number 1. I mean, not Duel number 1. Duel number 3 is probably like my pick of the week. One of my picks of the week.
Nice.
But that video will drop tomorrow. In the mix on Friday. I still have to. We're 99.9% going to do it in the mix. I just have to do some things, make sure that I'll be home by 9 o'clock. But I guess the biggest thing that we got going on this weekend on Legion of Comics, his YouTube channel, Legion of Comics, he and I teamed up to give away Ultimate Fallout 9.4 for our channel members. So only our channel members are eligible to win that, and we'll be giving that away. But everybody that's in attendance has a shot at other prizes. Like I got like a bunch of books that I'm going to give out, a bunch of things that I put aside. So we're going to be giving out a ton of just random stuff to anybody in the chat that's going to come through and support. So make sure you check it out. Legion of Comics at week's end, 9 p.m. Eastern on Sunday.
Excellent.
Yes. And it's too late to be entered in to win the Ultimate Fallout 4, but that doesn't matter because I'm winning that anyhow. I think we talked about this backstage. We're going to...
Is that the... Sorry, did you say second print? Second print?
No, it's the first print. I have it right here.
First print.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I literally had it on the floor.
That's a good place to keep it. Yeah, nothing could go wrong there.
Yeah, so we're literally giving out this copy, Ultimate Fallout 4.
Beautiful.
9.4, first appearance of Miles Morales, first print in a 9.4. And it presents beautifully.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Yeah, my fingers are crossed for that. Just like Gene's here. Yeah, yeah, that's great. And yeah, Bleeker, definitely. We got to make it down there as well to Bleeker shop. Yeah, Bleeker Street Comics. So that's awesome. Yeah, I will definitely be watching that. And how about you, Ozzy? You got anything going on?
I just finished. I'm going to be doing a Terrificon wrap-up video. There's a couple other books that I got, but just like I strung together just a montage of just like the weekend. So I'll be posting that soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I got a bunch of packages to unbox. I don't know. I had a lucky month. I won a bunch of giveaways and.
What did I say to you? What did I say to you in the car? I said he wins everything. He wins everything. No,
just recently. I don't know. So I'm gonna do a live unboxing. Probably this weekend at some point. So yeah.
Nice.
That's
maybe your luck streak keeps up with this Ultimate Fallout 4, sir.
If you win that,
hopefully,
I'm sending you $100 to buy lottery tickets.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Yeah. I guess that'll do it for that, boys. So what do you say? That's thank you to everyone in the chat.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you,
DJ. Thank you for taking the time. I appreciate it.
Of course, thank you for the invite.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Yeah, I think that's it, guys. We will see you next Wednesday. We'll be back with more comic picks in the 4 and 6.
Later.
That's it.
Peace, guys.